What's going on? A little bit longer intro today as we explain what the deal is with Mile. Mile has dropped out of the league, so you'll see him at the bottom with full forfeits. Everyone else has been given $5 as if they had beat Mile in the league. And Mile's games that he has played in the past have just been removed from the standings, so that's why it looks like some people have less wins or less losses, and it's going to be a little bit wonky as we get everybody back to tied up in the amount of games they've played. But we're going to go on from here as if Mile lost every game. Alright, let's get into it. I think the reason you'd want to do it is to get a bunch of kickoffs in a row or something like that. Alright, we got Stealth versus NightOwl today in the Feer 500. Stealth and NightOwl, two of the players so far who are winless in the league, so somebody's coming out with a win tonight, whether it be Stealth or NightOwl. Stealth's going to get the first goal, it looks like, of this game. NightOwl and Stealth, I don't think had an opportunity to ever play each other before. We were just talking about how Stealth was inexperienced on our stream before actually making it into the league, and I think Stealth only played the second qualifier, and NightOwl qualified through the first qualifier, so they never even had an opportunity to play against each other. So they will now. NightOwl, as we've mentioned before, qualified through the first qualifier in the winner's bracket. Stealth was our very last person to qualify, qualifying through the loser's bracket in the second tournament. So here we are now, these two guys going up against each other. They've had some tough matchups as we gave some of the top guys games against the lower seeds to start. NightOwl's going to get a nice bump here and put on his first goal. So NightOwl with losses to Chronic and Drees, I think, so far. So now he's got Stealth. Stealth's got losses to Mile and... who did Stealth else lose to? Anybody in chat remember? Maybe we got some really huge followers. Who could tell me right now who Stealth played? Nice dribble off the wall from Stealth. NightOwl gets caught a little bit watching. It seems like he was in a position to maybe stop this one out. Surprised at the additional touch that Stealth got and just ends up watching it into the net. NightOwl getting control of this kickoff. This flick gets stopped out. Stealth taking a long shot midfield is going to be able to be stopped out again. And NightOwl is going to have his boost star, but he did well to hold on to a lot of boost. He's sitting with 70 after saving that ball away, but his wave dash shot attempt gets stopped out. Stealth's going to take it away for a third goal. He's going up here early. NightOwl was having some confidence in chat earlier, saying that he is going to win his 2 games today. No more getting 3-0'd because NightOwl is the only player so far to yet to pick up a game. Stealth has lost both his matches, but he's at least pulled away 1 game. And I just cannot remember for some reason who he played. But he did take 1 game away, whereas NightOwl has been 3-0'd twice against Drees and against Chronic. Oh, Stealth also played Chronic. Okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Stealth actually was able to take a game from Chronic, which is pretty impressive. NightOwl is going to be able to get possession off this kickoff and slap a banger in. Both these guys fighting for that mid boost, and Stealth committed to trying to get it a little bit too long, considering NightOwl was definitely in the lead. We forgot to start a recording yet again, guys. Something we've done so frequently. You'll see it on YouTube, telling you that the first minute 30 of the match will be from a YouTube VOD. Or sorry, YouTube VOD, a Twitch VOD, but then that quality will increase. NightOwl trying to do a little Mile impression, taking that ball backwards, but Stealth is going to demo him. Grab this ball midfield, his flick is high, not going to connect, so he's just going to try and steal boost. But NightOwl doing well to play defense and keep some boost of his own, preventing any starvation tactics from Stealth and ending each attack after 1 attempt. Another dribble opportunity for Stealth again. Once again, NightOwl waiting on his back line is able to tap it away. Something that NightOwl has shown he really likes to do, playing in these 1v1s. Doesn't quite prefer the midfield challenges as much as he'd like to just reset, head back to his net, and stop whatever the opponent can potentially put on. NightOwl trying to sneak it past Stealth. Thought he saw an opportunity to pass it into an open net, but wasn't able to get there. Nice recovery from NightOwl on a bump at midfield to actually tap that ball out of a dangerous position. Long air dribble from Stealth is stopped out from NightOwl, and we should see a nice counterattack here. Not connecting on the hit off the wall is NightOwl. I think these guys are good enough to hit that 9 times out of 10, but NightOwl just a little panic. Plays it a little bit fast and is not able to secure his 4th goal, so we'll stay tied with 2 minutes left. NightOwl setting up an open opportunity here. Stealth waiting in net. Nice double jump pop. Good read by NightOwl on the early challenge from Stealth. All you need to do is get some elevation on that ball ASAP, and he does well to pop it over him and get his 4th goal. NightOwl seemingly winning the kickoff battle so far. He's going to take to the skies and get a nice double flip reset, or he attempts to get a double flip reset, but doesn't connect quite on the double flip reset, but it doesn't matter, as he puts on a filthy shot nonetheless, setting himself up for a 50-50 right in front of the net. Stealth had to respect the potential double flip reset, and he's going to be able to squeeze this one in. I think we don't have GIF Your Game open. We're going to have to open that stuff up, man. NightOwl is a GIF Your Game machine. Stealth not able to get much out of that opportunity on the back wall. Early flick from NightOwl due to the fact that he's got low boost, but he is able to get a perfectly placed shot on top of the crossbar, which means he's not going to have to worry about an immediate counterattack. Flick from midfield from Stealth. Going to be so hard to secure a goal trying to flick from so far out, but what he can do is secure a boost steal, but he just leaves a window open for NightOwl to rush it past him. Second half of this game has been completely dominated by NightOwl. Stealth is hanging out on the wall. It's hard to come back down off of that and get back in front of the ball. Stealth was not expecting the quick challenge that NightOwl took on net. Up 6-3. Gonna try and get a nice ground pinch almost at midfield to try and secure a kickoff. Had an opportunity to grab a 100 boost and maybe make a possession play, but instead he launches it down towards Stealth's field. Thank you, Only Ray, for that humongo host. NightOwl, what a save from NightOwl after the demo. Pre-flipping where the ball is headed, and unfortunately, as happens so frequently in situations like this in 1v1 where you're just able to get it out with low boost, not able to keep Stealth out of the net forever, and Stealth will eventually tap it in, but my goodness, what a save from NightOwl. At the very least, wins himself a couple more seconds, which is valuable, as he's up 2 in this game number 1. Stealth gets around this for a nice save himself. NightOwl trying to secure a kickoff goal. He's going to be up early. He knows Stealth has low boost, and he can not meet him in the air. Strong tap from NightOwl gives away the ball, but Stealth hands it right back, which means NightOwl is into an air dribble attack of his own. Wasn't able to use his flip reset, but it doesn't matter. He didn't need another one, and he's going to get this game number 1. Alright, game 2. Stealth versus NightOwl. NightOwl taking it away in the second half of the game. Winning his first ever game on the Feer 500, which is nice to break the seal. That means everybody's got one now. Trying to get a nice Doomsy dish off the back wall. Ends up having to just pinch it against his back wall. Didn't quite get the separation he needed. His flip reset's not going to do much, so Stealth to get a free first goal in game 2. NightOwl definitely a high risk, high reward type player when he gets those open opportunities. Nice turnaround off this wall. Stealth not quite expecting it, so he is going to get boost starved. NightOwl tries to take control. Early challenge from him. Try and relieve the pressure before it's too late. NightOwl, nice pre-flip. He's going to get to that ball before Stealth. Nice speed here from NightOwl as these games have progressed. Some really good speedy plays. A nice wave dash off the wall to a pre-flip to get to that ball before Stealth was able to get there. Nice kickoff win for NightOwl. Oh, but Stealth. Nice recovery. Come back, making sure he held on to some boost. And he's going to be able to turn it into for a goal of his own. I thought was almost certainly a free NightOwl goal. But Stealth's able to turn it around. Get one for himself. Interesting decision from Stealth to take that kickoff diagonally. Normally you'll see these players come goal side of the ball. You'll see he just flips into that ball diagonally and even helps push it left, which is something you do not see 1v1ers go for very often. It's almost definitely going to lose you the kickoff unless you get there so fast you push by or something. I don't know. That's an interesting decision from Stealth, and it is not going to pay off for him. NightOwl just wave dashing like crazy. Maybe using up a little bit more boost than he really needs to. But he's going to convince Stealth to slam it in his own net. Nice 50 from NightOwl here to pop it up. And Stealth has to come back and try and get this one out. Does not have much option, as NightOwl is going to be able to tap it in easily, so Stealth gives himself an I'm a beast. Nice tap away from NightOwl to keep Stealth out for now, as Stealth gets the corner boost. So he's going to have an opportunity here. Nice slow play. When you back somebody in a corner like that, they have to respect any shot you can take. NightOwl challenges early. Stealth plays it slow. Corrals it back into the net, ties it up 3-3. With 3:30 left. NightOwl another kickoff, but he has to be able to secure this one. He misses. He's been getting in his head maybe a little bit with the way Stealth has been able to stop a lot of these kickoffs. That one, though, was very obviously going to be an open net if he could get around to it, but ends up hitting it wide. He'll take control with 70 boost at midfield. Fake a flick here. And try and go for a low 50-50, but does not actually get around the ball. Stealth trying to speed it past is not going to succeed, and is also not going to be able to grab the boost. So it's going to go back the other way. NightOwl's going to try some speed of his own. Doesn't quite hit it, and Stealth playing off the top of his own goal. These guys are just speeding attempts back and forth at each other. We'll see if this game slows down at all. Stealth's going to be the first one to get 2 attacks in a row. He's got a nice flip reset, and NightOwl's respecting it. Can't go up early, but not able to get enough redirection on that ball on the second attempt. NightOwl's fixer pinch does not have enough power to actually make it to the net. Not even sure if it was online. And the midfield challenge will go Stealth's way, so he's finally able to tap in a 4th goal. How do you sign up for this? Any open spots for Season 1? Hey, what's going on, LM Cheney? No more open spots for Season 1, but we hope to do Season 2. So stick around, join the Discord, and you'll certainly get all the updates if we ever want to do a Season 2. But we'll also need to get some prize pool money for Season 2, so we've yet to find that. Might be a while. But here we are. In Season number 1, NightOwl versus Stealth. Stealth trying to tie this series back up 1-1. He's on pace right now, and he baits NightOwl into a challenge early, but maybe doesn't have enough boost. Yes, he does. Good soft touch from him to make sure he can get back around it without having any additional boost, and he's going to put himself up 2. Stealth electing to take the diagonal kickoff the more conventional way this time, working out much better for him. It's actually going to end up converting into a goal here. NightOwl not able to do some Stealth-like heroics in getting back to the ball. NightOwl has the potential to smack a long shot. He realized this was 0 boost. He wasn't going to have the power, so he gets a flip reset on the wall. He likes to go for these double flip resets. They work out for him, but the Musty Although headed to the top right corner, was headed there too slow, so it is going to get stopped out. Demo from NightOwl on his own half of the field. He doesn't have much boost though, so he's not able to rush this ball quickly, but he does a really good job to set up a couple wave dashes and put on a strong shot on net. Absolutely insane play from NightOwl to get back around this ball and just put on such a dangerous shot considering he had such low boost. But really good mechanics from him. He's able to get that second attempt on net. Some impressive play from NightOwl just in terms of speed on the field that have been able to convert him into a couple goals. I mean, honestly, credit to Stealth too. He's been using some insane speed on recovering off those kickoffs. Oh, NightOwl able to sneak by a 5th goal. Stealth had stopped almost every single angle. If he backflips just a little bit later, he'll be in front of this ball, but he backflips a moment too soon. And NightOwl finds the tiny gap, bringing himself back to only down 1. Well, NightOwl is certainly hoping for some more power, or maybe to launch that off the backboard and set up a second touch. The soft tap doesn't quite work, but a panicking Stealth gives him the ball back right away. NightOwl doing a good job to maintain control of this ball even after failed attempts. He's going to start an air dribble. Go for the air dribble bump, and NightOwl might not hit it, but it does score. And it's a variation of the go-to move for NightOwl. This time he starts it off from way farther away, but it does give him a 6th goal. Stealth taking control of this kickoff opportunity to take back what NightOwl's taken away from him in the past couple minutes here. Nice bump on NightOwl. NightOwl did well to almost recover from it, but just such a tough situation to get back from that. Tried to reverse into a good position, but doesn't work out. The bump is smart, and Stealth will go back up. 24 seconds left. NightOwl getting control. Off the kickoff. Thought he had an opportunity to maybe sneak one past because Stealth would have thought he was going for boost. But Stealth is wise to it and taps it away. A soft setup for Stealth. The NightOwl will be able to convert on it. Weak touch from Stealth off this back wall. He had the 100 boost. Needed to keep that ball close to him, or needed to connect on that second touch, and just taps it a little bit too far away from himself. So NightOwl will be able to bring it back 7-7 with 7 seconds left. We should have made a 7-7-7 channel point redemption. Both these guys jumping up early, scared to give the other a kickoff opportunity. So we'll go right back to the kickoff again, and we're in overtime in game number 2. NightOwl trying to sneak one in off kickoff. He's going to play with low boost here and try and go for a low 50-50. Able to retain possession. NightOwl tries to sneak it past with almost nothing. It's not going to work, and now he's going to have to play defense with no boost. He stops this one off the top of his crossbar. But he is not backing down, despite Stealth being in full control of all the 100 boosts. This flick is dangerous enough to set himself up, but Stealth is trying to play it early. Can he sneak it in before NightOwl can get back? NightOwl's there in the last second, pops it high. So Stealth trying to play the possession game, but he leaves the net open, and NightOwl's going to make him pay. Good play from Stealth to take this ball away. I think that's the right decision, but just absolutely leaves it and forgets that NightOwl is barreling down on him. And NightOwl will take the 8th goal in game number 2. Yet another steal of a game from NightOwl in game number 2. First game, he stole it early as he took control of the game in the second half, but decided to steal game 2 at the very last moment. And to keep up the pattern, he is going to give Stealth the early lead yet again. As Stealth, I think, has scored the first goal within the first 7 seconds of all 3 matches. Stealth with possession again. Pressuring NightOwl, forces up an early flick. Big challenge from Stealth. He's going to try and take possession here. Getting a little bit overexcited, though, and is going to end up tapping the ball away. And NightOwl, staying a little bit more calm in front of Stealth's net, is going to eventually squeeze the 50-50 in. Stealth needed to just slow down a little bit, as he could not stop jumping in the air. Jumped super early for this challenge, and while he does well to use a flip to get back behind it, he can't keep it all the way out of his net. And NightOwl will tie it back up. Poor flip by NightOwl. I'm sure he was trying to clip the Hunter boost with the side of his car there. Isn't able to get it. So Stealth stops out the first attack in a nice 50-50 at midfield. For some reason, I thought that wasn't in. I thought it was heading up off the back wall, but a 50-50 just outside the box of Stealth. Actually, Stealth got that completely free, but NightOwl was trying his best with low boost to redirect it and wasn't able to. Stealth with another kickoff opportunity. This time, he's able to steal the boost, so he'll keep the pressure on for now. Can't decide what he wants to do with this attack. Ends up needing to just take it back to his own half. I'd like to see Stealth have a more focused attack when in control of the ball in those 100-0 boost situations. But for now, he's not able to convert anything out of it. He's going to launch one high, and for a moment looked like he was going to try and seek a demo, and it actually got NightOwl to come off the wall late. He's still able to tap it away. A little bit more patience now from Stealth. He's going to convince NightOwl to use some boost and tap the ball away to him. Nice midfield 50, and he should have NightOwl completely starved. Nice flick just outside the box. Puts the ball high, and the boost starvation will continue. He needs to find a way to actually secure this ball, though. NightOwl actually able to steal away the corner boost as him and Stealth land on it at nearly the same time, but those corner boosts almost always favor the player who's hovering higher above. So NightOwl takes it away, but Stealth at midfield should be able to put in a third goal, as eventually NightOwl just makes an early challenge that's read by Stealth. First one's a fake, but second one's for real, and Stealth knew that was coming. So he'll put on a third goal. Stealth willing to give full control over to NightOwl in order to grab a 100 boost. Good play from NightOwl to scoop under Stealth. But another early challenge doesn't quite work, as Stealth reads it easy and pops it high. Good read from Stealth here to realize that ball was coming down and NightOwl was going to try and take it away. Just needed a double jump pop to put it over him. And Stealth, yet again, coming out to an early lead in the first half of the game, but has yet to be able to work it all the way to the end and get his first game win in the series. Nice bump from Stealth as NightOwl trying to grab that boost. He should be able to steal this one for a 5th goal. Not only did Stealth get to the boost first, but he also sends NightOwl to the other half of the field. So he's got all day to put on his 5th. Stealth looking to maintain possession frequently. Something that's been working for him with mixed results. I like the idea. A little too often he's actually ended up giving some near open opportunities for NightOwl by just losing focus while trying to maintain possession. But with each second going by in game number 3, it's becoming less and less likely for NightOwl to do it again. But this is the kind of situation that NightOwl needs in order to get back. He's going to get a second goal from a nice pinch on his own half of the field. NightOwl just not on the right side of that ball, trying to air dribble it all the way from the corner to the net. Does not set his car up in a good 50-50 position. Stealth's going to try and let NightOwl have the ball, but times his reverse challenge at the worst moment. And NightOwl will make him pay, and all of a sudden a 2-goal lead with 1:23 left doesn't seem like much at all, with NightOwl scoring 2 in the past 20 seconds. Stealth loses the kickoff into his own half, and an early challenge from him. NightOwl taps it a little bit high and actually chokes it in front of the net. Certainly felt like he would have been able to get around it. It is a hard read coming off the crossbar, but I think he just played a little bit too fast. Stealth was not going to be there for a couple more moments at least, and he felt like he needed to rush it. Stealth's musty off the back wall. Does not convert into anything, but he doesn't need to. He just needs to keep NightOwl out of his net for now. NightOwl with a very close shadow is forcing Stealth into one of his freakouts where he can't stop flipping. And that will give NightOwl possession. NightOwl looking to take a 50-50, but does not get in the right position. So Stealth will tap it away. Not able to get it around net. And with no boost, he'll get demoed. 25 seconds left. NightOwl needs to secure something. He's going to take it to an air dribble pop. His absolute signature, but he popped it too high. So it's going to hit off the backboard. He should not be able to continue this one. Not before Stealth stops him out again. He uses the 30 boost from spawn. And just a soft tap will secure his game number 3 win. As he taps it off the back wall. Even if NightOwl puts in another one now, it's not going to matter. Stealth kills him for the road, as Stealth takes game number 3. Second match point here for NightOwl. Not able to secure the first, as Stealth takes game number 3. He's got another opportunity to end it here if he can win. He was able to make it close in the second half of the game, like he always has. Almost a great read off the back wall, but maybe not enough boost to get around it. But this time Stealth was able to hold him off the whole 5 minutes. Opened that opportunity for Stealth, and even though he misses the first, he'll be able to tap it in. As Stealth has continued the trend of scoring the first goal of every game. This time it took him the longest of maybe any game. It took him 26 seconds to get the first one. It took him more like 7 in the past. Both these guys playing with low boost off the kickoff. Stealth looking like he was trying to get back to that corner boost, but decided he didn't have time. And that was going to keep the pressure on despite living off just a couple pads. Stealth will take the 50 away. Tap off the backboard is stopped out, but no boost for NightOwl. Slow play from Stealth, and he's not able to finish it off. He's going to help bump NightOwl into the goal. Oh, NightOwl not able to find the last touch that he needed. Stealth so close to pool shot own goaling in his own net as he tried to play it cool with the boost advantage. He is able to sneak this one past, as it looked like he had lost control of the ball and NightOwl was ready to take it away. But it was all a facade. Stealth was in full control the whole time. Even gets a flip reset at the last moment. He's going to put himself up 2-0. Control again for NightOwl off kickoff, but has had a hard time securing any goals from it. And it seems like time and time again, this is actually what ends up happening. Stealth takes it away and puts in a kickoff goal essentially of his own. It'll be interesting to see if NightOwl elects to play those kickoff moments differently, exactly like right now. Whereas maybe earlier he was trying to tap those in and playing with low boost. This time he's going to grab 100. And he just leaves the ball open. Thought he maybe had an opportunity to fake, or didn't realize Stealth was going to be challenging as quickly as he did. Stealth electing not to go back and try and steal it away, and it works out perfectly for him. As NightOwl leaves it bouncing, and he's going to put on a 4th goal. NightOwl, another first opportunity off the kickoff. That doesn't quite make it in, and somehow it just keeps ending up giving Stealth goals. NightOwl needs to maybe just start losing these kickoffs, as it seems like time and time again, the return of the initial kickoff ends up going in Stealth's favor. Yet another kickoff with first possession goes to NightOwl. He's going to chip it to himself and take another power shot. Not able to secure the boost steal. So Stealth on the return yet again. Takes it off the back wall, but ends up hitting the double tap a little bit too close. Means he doesn't have the angle to tap it down. Halfway through the game, NightOwl has yet to find a single goal, as Stealth has figured out what he needs to do to hold on to this lead for more than a few minutes. NightOwl starting an air dribble of his own. Looking like he was going to go for the demo. I did not think he was in position to get this demo, but apparently he is. Let's watch from Stealth's perspective. Just barely NightOwl is able to get that demo right under the ball. Stealth millimeters away from being able to tap that ball out. But NightOwl goes back to his favorite move, and it is going to put him on the board. Stealth gets a flip reset, but doesn't use it, just tries to get the 50-50 in front of NightOwl's net. NightOwl taking it to the air. Getting the double flip reset. He gets them both, but not on net, as he puts it just barely too high. Stealth taps it away. Long shot from Stealth is something NightOwl was not expecting. And it will be a 6th goal. NightOwl is in the zone right here. I think he thought that Stealth would not dare try and put a ground shot on net, with NightOwl being close to in the way, but Stealth saw his window and he took it. NightOwl's almost converting 80% of these kickoffs into first possessions, but just not able to make any of them into the net. Stealth flick early off the back wall. Was good enough to force a late jump from NightOwl, which might have been the difference between him being able to rush a counterattack quickly and him having to wait to come back down on the ground. Stealth taking it to the air yet again. Just going to grab a demo here, and he should be able to tap on a 7th one if he wants to, but he's looking like he's got the game secured maybe. NightOwl does not understand why Stealth gave it away. But with a minute left, NightOwl taking it to the air where he likes to be. He has to use this flip to get off the backboard, but still ends up getting the flip reset off the backboard. I mean, off the ceiling. Stealth in full control, looking like he's just trying to bait NightOwl into making a challenge, but doesn't seem to have any interest in actually taking it to the net, which he doesn't have to. So he can just kill time here, and he'll secure it. Maybe not killing time the best way he possibly can, but if NightOwl's not going to be able to tap in open lanes like that, it's not going to matter. NightOwl's going to drop the controller, or for him, drop the keyboard and mouse, and wait out the 20 seconds. Stealth's got an opportunity to tap in the Brazil, but he'll take the 6-1 as we go to Game 5 in Stealth versus NightOwl. Heading into Game 5, NightOwl versus Stealth. One of these guys is going to come out with their first series win at the end of this game, and the other one is going to have to keep searching. Stealth dropped the first 2 games, but has taken control of the last 2. And has won them in dominating fashion. It's actually hard not to expect a Stealth victory in this game number 5, because when NightOwl was able to take the first 2 games, he did so in the last few moments, and I think at least one of them in overtime. Whereas in Stealth 2 wins, he won in convincing fashion. Almost able to sneak this first goal past NightOwl. NightOwl with the long power shot is not going to go in. Almost convinced Stealth to slam one in his own net again. But Stealth is able to miss. NightOwl doing well to dodge that bump attempt, but Stealth still takes control. NightOwl heading back to his own net. What speed from Stealth on the shot, but also one NightOwl on the save. NightOwl going to take control, looking like he's trying to connect with Stealth's car, and he might not, but he does well to scare Stealth out of the way. He'll be able to tap on the first game. First of the 5 games that I think NightOwl has been able to score first. Potentially a good sign from him. NightOwl catching this ball off the wall. His flick is way too high, but does convince Stealth to make a jump to attempt to save it. Nice bait by NightOwl to get Stealth out there early, but needs to rush to the net as fast as he can. Way to get above this ball and use that flip to get it under as fast as he can. This is really impressive work from NightOwl. Needing to get that to the net ASAP. He's able to fly up above the ball and push it down. NightOwl giving Stealth crap, saying he's learning from his exhibition matches because he's a bot. Stealth was playing in the exhibition matches right before this. NightOwl in a dangerous position. He's actually able to just carry Stealth out of the way. Not able to bump him out of a dangerous position though, and Stealth would be really messing up if he wasn't able to secure this one. But he does. As his first touch is not on, but he quickly squeezes it into the net. NightOwl taking control of the kickoff, and this time he's finally able to secure it. This time using some mind games. He's found a way to finally get his kickoff win into the actual back of the net. And that's by making it go there immediately and then tricking Stealth up into dancing around the ball. NightOwl, nice backflip challenge in front of his net to squeeze it away. Should reset the ball here. He's able to grab 100 boost. Not sure what he was thinking there with just slamming his car into the ball on the back wall. Maybe he knew something I didn't, as Stealth slams the ball away to him. And he should be able to take control here. Midfield, Stealth is going to drift away. His fake challenge, though, is convincing enough to get NightOwl up. Boost starvation tactics begin for NightOwl. Low 50, might be able to power this one back on, but Stealth has been really good at coming back after his mess-ups, but not all the way back. This NightOwl is still able to secure it. Just needed to get a better touch. Stealth actually could have got back to that ball with even less panic and maybe rolled it up the wall and prevented a quick challenge from NightOwl, but hard to blame him when he's been doing so well. Playing those retreats as fast as he can. An interesting play from Stealth that you don't see very often. NightOwl fully in control, but Stealth electing to flip over and past him to grab the midfield boost, and it works out perfectly for him as he's able to take control. He didn't actually convert a goal off of it, but definitely stole away a possession that was looking like it was going to be NightOwl's. The wall pinch from NightOwl is a boomer, but not actually headed anywhere interesting. Stealth is not able to get a nice low 50-50. These guys have gone for many low 50-50s in front of the nets, but for whatever reason, neither of them able to get the angle they need. Stealth wise to kind of fake a touch there and give himself some time to grab boost and set up a better attack. This flick is super high, but NightOwl was pre-flipping and was turned over on his car when Stealth made that shot. I don't know if Stealth realized just how crazy NightOwl was playing it. The fake flip from Stealth is not going to work. Yep. Stealth's able to take a second goal. Bring it within 2 here with a minute left. Two kickoff goals incoming. Stealth is calling his shot, because he needs 2 goals to get back in, and he says he's getting them right now. Interesting decision from him to convince his opponent to go try hard. Stealth's trying to say that he's going to give them away to NightOwl, not take them himself. NightOwl's a kickoff main, so he takes those. Stealth's trying to play a cheeky kickoff where he gets there late to tap it away, but NightOwl, being the kickoff main that he says he is. Nice early flip from him, but Stealth actually reads where the ball was going with that flip reset. I thought that was a good decision from NightOwl to use that flip early and get it over a quick challenge from Stealth, but somehow Stealth knew that he was going to take that early flip despite it not seeming like the obvious choice. And all that eventually works out for Stealth, as NightOwl a little over aggressive in his opponent's half. Stealth's going to put himself within 2. And as Flitz likes to say, he's a bump main. Flitz gave NightOwl grief, as NightOwl was able to knock him out of the first qualifier by using more bumps than Flitz would have liked. But Stealth does find one of the kickoff goals he promised. He's going to put himself within 1 with 26 seconds left, which is an eternity, as we head into a kickoff here. Stealth is going to get first possession off the kickoff, despite the many times that NightOwl's been able to get it. A hard flick is saved at the last moment. NightOwl has to push it off his own post. But low boost for him, and he's trying to maintain possession here. Or sorry, maintain pressure. And it's gonna work just barely, as he forces Stealth to play it fast, and he's not able to get the 50-50 off the back wall. This ball bouncing high, but it is gonna hit the ground, and NightOwl is just barely gonna secure his first series win of the Feer 500. 3-2 to Stealth. GG, dude. Stealth is sick, man. That was a really good series.